Motivation is so important to achieve your goals in life. And if you have enough motivation, you can persevere through almost anything. So in this video, I'm going to take 3 of the best lessons that I've learned from reading hundreds of biographies and what have worked for myself and distill them in this video for you today. So make sure you stay tuned. And so number 1 is having a really strong why. Why do you want to do this work? If you have a really strong underlying reason on why you want to do it, then that vision of excitement and where you want to be is going to keep encouraging you when it's really tough to actually work. And so I know for myself, when I started building my business many years ago, I had this strong vision about the freedom and flexibility that it would give in my life, and also the ability to help more people and do and live more passionately and honestly to what I want to do in life. I remember right at the start of the business when I just couldn't get any people interested in my business and I was just trying to get some leads. And I ended up going to an expo where I spoke to 140 different exhibitors, just trying to get someone interested in my social media services. And that's not something that I would do naturally, but I just had such a strong why that I had to make it successful, that I went out there and spoke to everyone, and that led to me getting my second client and really helped kick off my business. So whatever it is that you're trying to do, there probably is an underlying reason on why that is important to you. So taking some time to reflect on that and putting that in your mind will help you fight through those times when you're struggling to motivate yourself to work. The second idea is momentum. Sometimes in life, there's work that we need to do, but we're really excited and passionate about it because we've just started and we're really excited, or we're getting some traction, or maybe we're doing yoga and we've just learned how to handstand and we're so excited and we just can't wait to get to the next class or start practicing at home. And that's momentum. That's a time when you're really excited and you can probably work harder than you could in any other period. So it's a great opportunity for yourself to really work hard and really enjoy that process because you're going to be loving it. And then there's also times when our energy tapers off and we start to hit a wall or a bit of a setback, and that's okay. And we want to fight through those periods to get back to those high energy periods. But those periods we're probably not going to be as productive as the other periods, and that's okay. We just want to get through those so that when we are motivated, we can really get some amazing work done. And I know that this is definitely true for me with my YouTube channel. Like when I started out, I was so excited I couldn't sleep before I started doing my first monthly challenge, which is when I tried to learn violin in a month. And I worked really hard. I really worked on my violin skills. I learned how to edit a video and I put up my first video, and it was just super exciting. And that definitely passion drove me for my first few videos. But these days, it definitely goes up and down. And when I'm excited, I ride that energy as hard as I can because I know that's when I can create my best content. And so my last strategy is all about little wins. So a lot of the time we have like a goal that we want to achieve and it's really out there and it's going to take a lot of time to get it. So let's say you wanted to start a YouTube channel and you wanted to get 100,000 subscribers on your channel, which is me. And that's a pretty big goal, and it's kind of not motivating when you see your subscriber count and go, whoa, I'm so far away. But focusing on some little wins and just going, I want to get 10 subscribers. And now that you've got 10, you want to get 100 subscribers. And knowing that there's now 100 people that want to see your content, that's actually pretty motivating. If you think about it, if you put them all into a room, that is a bit of a win. It's a little win, but it's still a win. And this same concept could be used for anything. If you're doing yoga and you want to do a handstand, maybe you just want to start with touching your toes and then maybe doing a handstand against the wall. And you can see those little wins add up, and that's a lot more motivating than just focusing on that end goal that might seem so far away. So every month on this channel, I learn something new and I have to be very motivated to continue to work for it. So I've learned things like skateboarding, stand-up comedy, salsa dancing, how to throw a card, backflips. If you want to check it out, I'd love that, and you can see it on my channel. I hope you find this information really useful, and I hope you achieve your goals with some new motivation tactics. So thanks for watching, and as always, happy learning.